Most people avoid the challenges that they know they need to face in their life because it's difficult, it's emotionally taxing, it's hard. But what if I told you that every trigger, every challenge, everything in your life that is maybe difficult for you at this moment, it won't always be when you face them and grow and face your fears, but what if I told you that all of that is really a spiritual gift in disguise? What if the moment you're most uncomfortable, most afraid, is actually the moment where your spiritual growth, your personal growth, your emotional growth is really had? And this is really the opportunity. Your fears, your challenges are the way to grow spiritually and in all areas in your life. In this video, I want to show you how to use your challenges in your life, not as your enemies, but as teachers. Because each challenge that you face is truly an invitation to grow, to expand, and to return to the truth of who you really are. All of us have challenges in our life. All of us have things we know we need to do that's uncomfortable, that's hard, that's emotionally difficult. And one of the things we have to learn is we have to start to adopt more of the mindset of, yes, this is difficult, yes, this is hard, but this is the thing I need to do to grow. This is the thing that's going to allow me to live a happier and better life. And when we approach it from a place of more of a positive place, we're more likely to engage with this challenge. We're more likely to face the fears that we know we need to face. Even though it's difficult, even though it's painful, even though it's emotionally taxing, we can have a better outlook on things when we understand that this is a thing I actually need to do to grow spiritually, to expand myself as a spiritual being, and also to just be a better person in my life. But the problem is that we don't look at it in that way. We don't look at it as a spiritual gift in disguise. We don't look at it as an opportunity. We look at it as something very difficult and hard, and we don't want to look at it right now. We don't want to face it. So we need to start to look at that this is a positive thing. These challenges are a positive thing because this is a thing that's ultimately going to help me grow and not stay where I am. We need challenges. We need these things in the world to grow. Every life form, the plants, the animals, people, we only really grow through struggle and challenges. It's not any different. The plants outside your home are dealing with the weather on a week-to-week basis. It's hard. It's difficult for plants to grow. It's challenging. And it's the same with animals, and it's the same with human beings. We grow through difficulty. We grow through challenges. But we don't have to suffer through them. Yes, it might be difficult and painful, but we don't have to put any more suffering onto it, which is just a little bit of a side note. But what we do need to do is we do need to start looking at our challenges a little bit more positively. And when we have a better outlook on it, we're more likely to engage with it. We're more likely to step into it rather than saying how terrible it is or how horrible it is or I don't want to do this and it's too emotionally difficult. When we have that attitude, we're not really setting ourselves up for success in the beginning. We need to pursue it with a more positive mindset and knowing that we can get better as people, we can improve, we can deepen our spirituality, and this challenge right here is the thing I absolutely need to do to grow and evolve. And that's the mindset you really have to start taking on. So again, here's the shift. Challenges are not interruptions to your spiritual path or to your life in general. They are your path. Your challenges is your spiritual practice. Every emotional reaction is showing you where you're still identified with your ego, with the false self, with the story of me. Your challenges do not make you who you are. Your challenges don't identify you as a person. You are so much more than the challenges in your life and the difficulties that you've faced and will face. You are beyond all of it. But that doesn't mean that you should not try to engage with your challenges and improve your life. And I think that's where people can make the mistake is that they kind of they spiritual bypass things by using spirituality and saying, well, I'm not this person, and their life might be a complete mess and total chaos, and they're just not doing anything about it, but they'd rather just sit and meditate. And the truth is that no, your spiritual practice is going out and facing the challenges in your life and your fears and getting out of your comfort zone. Do not stay in your comfort zone. Deep spiritual work is not found in the comfort zone. So if you find yourself there, get out of it. Do something that's hard. Do something that's challenging. That's how you grow spiritually. That's how you grow as a person. You never grow in the comfort zone. And this is what spiritual practice really looks like. It's not about escaping the problems in your life. It's not about escaping the challenges and just life in general, but using life as it is to wake up spiritually, to understand that I am so much more than this person, but also engaging at the same time with these challenges as well and growing as a person. So it's kind of, in some ways, it's both. The challenges help you go deeper within yourself to realize that this is ultimately a play of form. This is a dream. This is an illusion. It's not ultimately real. But then you still want to keep moving forward, though. You still want to improve your life. We all do. We want to get better. We want to have a better life. And that's fine and that's good. And we can use it in both ways. The pain, the emotional difficulty can help us go within deeper to understand we're so much more than this person because we are. And that ultimately will help you do that. The struggles, the pain, the difficulties in your life can be used to awaken out of the ego. But also, we need to have a positive mindset, a better outlook on these challenges, in seeing that I'm going to be happier, I'm going to be freer, I'm going to feel better, I'm going to be a better person in every area of my life, and I'm going to grow spiritually through this challenge because, again, your challenges is your spiritual practice. So today I invite you to just sit and meditate for a little while and ask yourself, what are the things that I know I need to be doing in my life today or this week? What are the things that are really hard for me in my life that I'm avoiding, that I'm not taking action on because it's uncomfortable or it puts me out of my comfort zone? It can even be something smaller. It doesn't really matter what it is, but pick one thing this week or for today and just write it down. Sit with yourself, meditate on it. What are the things I know I need to be doing? What are the things that I'm avoiding that is challenging that I know I need to do, but I'm not doing it because I'm afraid or I'm fearful or it's uncomfortable or it's out of my comfort zone? I invite you for this week to challenge yourself to get out of your comfort zone and to start to see that the challenges in your life are your spiritual practice, is your spiritual practice, and is really your spiritual gift, because these challenges are needed for us to grow. And how we approach these challenges is very simple. Through presence, through surrender, through being in the now, being in the present moment with it. Yes, you're going to feel triggered. Yes, it's going to be emotionally difficult. Yes, you're going to be afraid. Don't have the expectation that you're not going to be. Otherwise, you're going to just set yourself up for failure. Have the expectation that you're probably going to be afraid. It's probably going to be difficult. It's probably going to be emotionally taxing. But you're going to do it anyways. And you're going to do it from a place of presence. And what I teach on this channel, presence really being coming into the now, coming into the present moment, as Eckhart Tolle teaches, and also using inner body awareness, bringing your attention out of the mind, out of thinking, and into the body, feeling the sensations in your hands, in your feet, in your chest, and allowing yourself to get centered and present. So when you face these challenges, you're going in more focused on presence, keeping yourself here, practicing your breathing, allowing yourself to just experience the challenge or the emotional difficulty of the situation and accepting it and surrendering to it. That's how we grow. We grow through the challenges, and we can meet these challenges through presence, through surrender, and through acceptance. So if we practice those three things and just understanding that these are the things that are going to help me grow the most, we are really setting ourselves up for more success and for actually doing the things that we know we need to be doing. If this message speaks to you, I invite you to subscribe. I share videos like this every week to help you live from the peace and the power of your true self. And I wish you the best of luck on your journey with the challenges that you know you need to face in your life. These are, again, invitations to wake up. These are invitations to grow as a person, both spiritually and just in your life in general. So take them on. Don't stay in your comfort zone and keep moving forward from a place of presence. Practice coming into the body. Practice being present to the moment. Accept and surrender and just allow for things to be as they are. And just accept the moment as it is, however difficult it is. Surrender to it and just keep working on yourself. I wish you the best with all of that, and I'll see you in the next video.